I'm gonna play Tavern Brawl for like maybe 2 hours. I love Tempo Mage in this. I've made some changes to Tempo Mage. I played a little bit today. Like the Drakes. So this format is like you have like infinite spells to play. Flamemaker is a beast. Emperor is a beast. Vlad Teacher, Archmage. I'm using a lot of stuff that benefits from spells. Drake is way too slow. I took out even Flamewaker. Like a lot of spells are probably too slow. And you have a lot, like your mana curve is naturally a lot higher since you always have stuff to do. So the cool thing technically is that like Violet Teacher gives you infinite spare parts. It's like a perpetual machine. Because if you Violet Teacher and just play bananas, they spawn more minions, and the minions give like every single banana converts to another banana in a way with Violet Teacher. It's like an infinite combo almost. Pretty cool. I'm even thinking about taking a portal actually. It doesn't actually make that much sense to play non-minions. Every minion is better, every spell is worse in Tavern Brawl, because minions convert into bananas after they die. So that's why I even took out Flame Cannon. I'm thinking of taking out even done sale portals.
The pleasure is mine.
Ah, hello there.
Echo News is pretty cool. It's a good early game drop with it being 2 minions, and it's a really good late game minion as well because you can banana buff it up in the same turn.
I am ready.
I believe in this format it's like fast enough where you value playing the minion here over the trade. Simply because your mana curve is pushed up drastically in this format, so you worry less about running out of cards.
This is our town, scrub.
I just get one little guy, I think. It's okay though.
This is our town, scrub. Perhaps.
I actually think playing fast is good in this format. Like, I don't even like keeping Flamewaker past this turn with 2 Flamewakers. Just, like, play as fast as possible, almost. I should be able to clear this, though, even though it's so much value, because my Flamewaker stayed up. I can also just Mirror Image. Play the other Flamewaker. That'd be okay, unless he plays AoE. That's like... Oh, this is... Big banana.
You're looking at me, Bob.
This is a fun format. I like this one a lot more than last week. I know a lot of people feel differently, but I like brewing my own stuff. I like the format. I didn't like the last week's format because you couldn't like make your own decks. You know, is one thing. I love being able to make my own decks. You see what I talk about the mana curve though? It's so hard to use your mana, like to run out of stuff in this format.
Pay attention, class.
It's like infinite cards. So I definitely take a Azure Drake. It's way too slow. I'm not even sure if I can play out my hand. And Emperor is like an all-star in this format because mostly you're limited by mana and not like stuff. You have like so much stuff. Our goal is to make the best Tavern deck by the end of the week at some point.
Scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
And I'm not good enough to keep track of everything here. I don't know how many bananas he has or whatever. It's way too hard, I think. I do know that a lot of his hand is probably bananas though. It's a pretty painful card to lose. I should forget about the mana worm, I think. Maybe just play out all my stuff. I think I like the big banana.
I'm ready to learn.
Ooh. I might have to use my deviant, but I mean my rotten banana. I guess I'm rotten bananing. I ran kind of bad on the Flamewaker rolls. Max has a chance I kill it.
Construction.
See, it's like a perpetual machine because anytime you cast spell, you get a dude, and anytime a dude dies, you get another banana. So I really like Vite Teacher in this format. This is really good. People playing a lot of flood decks right now.
Well,
What?
Versus Jaina.
you asked for it.
Let the games begin.
I'm even thinking of taking out Frostbolt. That's kind of weird. Every hand looks so good. It's just like as many small minions as possible early. Mad Scientist really good, I think.
I am ready.
Wonder if I should save one of the oozes for later. We'll see. I don't think I'm saving anything though. This is like a complete tempo format. Like you never run out of cards if you play. Even a deck like with as small of a mana curve as mine, will never run low on cards.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I'm not gonna worry about trying to play a mid game echoing ooze. I have no great move the next turn. Think I have to value tempo. Have stuff on board, play your strongest move mostly. He has like what, one banana or something? That's pretty scary, and honestly against Mirror Image it might be good not to remove them right away because it gives them bananas. We'll see though. I'll probably do it and remove them anyways actually. He's already gotten a banana from the Clockwork Gnome, so this will be a 4-4 after. This will be a 2-3. I'm gonna have all my guys 2-3s though. It looks a little bit better at fighting this board. It's easy for him to remove the mana worm as a 4-4.
What to do? What to do?
Hunter Creeper might be better than Nerubian Egg. It might be better to have like double Creeper and only one egg since it's 3 minions instead of 2. But Egg is really good. Like you have a super easy egg activation.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, so he has what, a secret now. Spellbender is kind of scary. I probably need to watch out for Mirror Entity here. I can't really give him a Violet Teacher on his turn free. Right, so if I play a banana, I could probably give him the Spellbender. Not a great way for me to do it. I'm just gonna play banana. See if it's Spellbender. Looks like it's Mirror Entity. I'll probably draw a small minion. It's not exactly bad to play minion into Mirror Entity. It's just like Violet Teacher's extra bad because it gives him like infinite value, especially if he has like 5 mana after I play it. So I really can't play Violet Teacher into it. I don't want to attack because it allows him to trade a 2/4 for a 3/4. It's like a 2/1 against a 3/2, and then he can just trade. So. I still need to watch out. Unless I can take out the Violet Teacher myself on the same turn. I don't think I can. It's too risky. That's pretty good.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna play the Spellbender here, actually. I'm not gonna play the banana. And I can wait for the ooze next turn. It costs 0 mana. That way he can't, like, play another Mirror Entity this turn, for example. And he doesn't get to attack with the ooze. It means I don't get to attack the ooze next turn, but I think it's better for me to make it so that he doesn't attack the ooze either. So next turn is going to be like ooze, Violet Teacher, banana, banana. Seems like the best. I don't have to save any bananas for Archmage. Like, you always have more bananas. You just get them infinitely as you play minions, so... It's not constructed how to change my title. Probably gonna play Sorcerer Apprentice here too. Makes my bananas free. So I need a way to kill this. If I mass banana, it'll gain 3 life. Actually, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna decide to end. Ooh. Rotten banana. Let's just buff my Teacher up. Make it as hard to kill as possible. Just throw this at something too, just whatever. This is Tavern Brawl. if anyone's confused why I'm getting bananas randomly. Oh, I can kill your own one and get a new banana. Or I could hit one of his guys and get another 1/1. I get a free damage, I guess. If this Sorcerer Apprentice sticks around, I can cash in all my 1/1s for bananas and play Archmage and play at least all my bananas. So he has to kill Sorcerer Apprentice at least. Or else I'll have like at least, what, 7, 8 fireballs in my hand. Every single 1/1 turns into a fireball. It's gonna be pretty sick. Because it seems like it's up. Nope, it's gonna die. Wait, no, these are all sleeping. Okay. 3 rotten bananas.
You require my assistance.
1 damage here, 1 damage here. And then cashing in my 1/1s for bananas.
I shall do as you say.
Rotten banana, 1/1. Actually, let's do this.
I shall do as you say.
Banana. Can you cycle infinite banana by killing your own 1/1? Let me think that. If you always get the banana that does 1 damage, you can technically cycle them forever. I don't see a point in doing that unless you have... Okay, so if you have like Flamewaker or like Questing Adventure, every single one you get is like free damage, right? So, but you have to get lucky. If every time you kill a 1/1 you get the rotten banana to kill another 1/1, it's possible. But that's the only way I can think of right now.
Let the games begin.
You have to have a way to kill your own 1/1 every time for 0 mana. You can't get infinite fireballs though. You can only have 10 in your hand stored up, and that's not really infinite damage. It's like it costs mana. Infinite damage would be like if you could really cycle it forever with Vine Teacher, and you have like a Flamewaker out. Every time you cycle, it's 2 damage. I wonder if it's worth it to ping my own guy here over making Sorcerer Apprentice. I think this is a situation where it is. You just want to make guys here because you get bananas for every guy, so I get 1 more guy by pinging it anyways. Sorcerer Apprentice, just not that good here. I feel like he's going to get rolled by Flamewaker, but I'm not sure. Zoo is usually a good matchup against Tempo Mage, like in Constructed, but this isn't exactly Constructed. He is pressuring me pretty hard, though. I'm thinking my next turn is probably going to be Sorcerer Apprentice and ping. My Sorcerer Apprentice is just going to die, but there's not a great way for me to play Flamewaker next turn. I need to do something, so... That's a good card, though, against Flamewaker. Ooh, big banana. Oh, that's right. I missed that last turn. I could just suicided my guy and got bananas. It's a huge mistake, actually.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I'll show them all.
My turn 3 could have been way better than what I did this image. I should have just set it in my whelp and then gotten a banana to cash in on the dragon egg, which is crazy with bananas, the egg. He can actually do the same move to me in a way with his egg. Although I do have the secret down. This mode was made specifically for Tavern Brawl. I changed the title now. Yeah, he can do similar things with his egg. That's one of the scariest cards, because once it gets buffed, it gets out of control. I wonder if the pyro kills his own egg. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. No, it doesn't. Not the second one will, though. Felt kind of weird though, but let's go ahead and not play the mana worm. Rather use my big banana. Oh, he got it. Alright, my next turn is obviously going to be insane. Actually, I could just kill him depending on what happens. I don't even need to play Archmage. I could... If he leaves up... Depends how much damage he leaves up, but it's definitely possible if he leaves up like one minion that I could just spam the bananas and then kill him. He should have a lot of bananas though. As long as he doesn't kill me in 2 turns, which I don't think is possible, then I can just have enough fireballs to kill him.
You require my assistance.
I just lowered damage of this imp to a 2-3 instead of a 3-2.
So many possibilities.
Actually don't have lethal, because he healed up a little bit, but he doesn't seem like he's gonna kill me in time, so I can just fireball him over 2 turns. I'm at 22 still here. I can actually play Lothab in fireball. It makes a little bit more sense.
My hand is full.
Because it's like a... I mean, I guess it's safer. It makes a minion on board they have to deal with creatures are slower than spells, so...
I can ease your pain.
Oh, that's a pretty good card in this format, because you can heal up a lot with Mistress of Pain, potentially.
Well played. Well played.
Clockwork Giant makes a lot of sense in this format. There's so many cards in everyone's hand. They all fill up with bananas, so... How many mana is Clockwork Giant? I don't want to change my screenshot, though.